Check the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're back at it again. It's a Sit Down. It's your guy, EmEz. And today we got Urica Rose in the building.
Yay, I'm here. I made it.
That is a very pretty name. Where'd you get that from?
It's my middle name, Urica and Rose. So I have 4 names.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I just had to let that process for a little bit.
Right.
Okay. So now, what brings you over to Sit Down this afternoon? What brings you to me?
Well, right now I'm doing a press run for my song Voodoo.
Voodoo. What's your nationality?
My background is Jamaican.
Okay. That's not too big on the voodoo, so okay. Go ahead. So talk to me about
I
this.
didn't call it something else, but this song actually came about as like a play around kind of song. It was a joke. I actually had an ex that I broke up with. 2 weeks later, maybe like 12 o'clock midnight, 3 o'clock in the morning, he calls me panicked. I'm like, what do you want? And he's like, what did you do to me? You did something to me. I think you got voodoo on me or something. I can't stop thinking about you, dreaming about you. I was like, first of all, I got rid of you. There's no reason I be doing voodoo, nor do I know how to do voodoo. Like, get off my phone. But I just thought it was so funny. And then when I heard this track, I was like, I got that voodoo, and was kind of playing around with it. And then that's how the song came about.
I mean, if she didn't do voodoo, and you can't stop thinking about it, it's one of the things, bro.
Leave it to the imagination. But yeah, you'll hear the track and then see what was going on with the voodoo.
Now it says here that you're into rock, R&B, and hip hop. Tell me about the rock side.
Yes, so I'm an alternative rock star.
What do you play an instrument?
Yes, I play electric guitar a little bit.
Okay. Why you mean a little bit?
And this makes me so shameful because honestly, I was starting to learn the guitar and learning how to sing at the same time. And neither one I really had the confidence with because I didn't grow up thinking I could sing. I found out like later on in life somebody hearing me by accident. So I ended up focusing more on the singing than the playing, but I can definitely play around. I definitely play around with, production and stuff like that. Most of my music is like 90% like live instrumentation and freestyles. Mm-hmm. So I'll get with a band. I will like, give me something, drums, guitar, give me something. And they'll start playing something and then we'll just go 6 minutes and then take that 6 minutes, cut it down to 3 minutes. Like, all right, that's the song.
Nice.
So that's how most of the stuff comes about. But when I moved upstate New York, I had no band, I had nothing, no people, no studio. So what I started doing was going on YouTube, looking up YouTube beats. But they don't really have like the rock sound that I do with live instrumentation on there. So I started messing around with hip hop beats because I grew up with 2 hip hop parents, 2 young parents that listen to hip hop all the time. So I did that and I came out with a mixtape called Evil Pussy, where I'm actually spitting on it. Pause.
Yo,
I'm
listen,
rapping, right?
Is it me?
I gotta keep throwing pause.
Is it me? Or, hey.
I'm gonna just keep dropping pause. Every other line, I'm gonna just say pause. But yeah, so and then that's when my hip hop side came out, and I don't really consider myself a rapper.
Why does the pussy have to be evil though?
Because it's evil.
What is evil about the pussy? I
mean, it's not really evil, but I've been called evil because I guess I left. I don't know. This is sour feelings.
No. Don't. Where does the evil come from? There's got to be an evilness to you.
No, definitely not no evilness to me. That's why it's not evil Urica Rose. It's evil Pussy. So,
See, there's something. She's not telling me something. She's holding something back from me.
Well,
is the pussy evil or not?
Well, you gotta listen to the mixtape, and the mixtape is going to tell you what's going on.
Heard you.
I didn't know if I could say the word, and when I say it, a lot of men get crazy. I'm like, okay,
say
but y'all
pussy.
talk about it all the time. Y'all talk about pussy all the time. But when a female says it, you get grown men blushing,
it's something
sweating.
attractive to hear a girl say pussy. I'm sorry. And it's never not going to be attractive when a girl says pussy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so the mixtape Evil Pussy has like a mixture of stuff on it. It's another part of my sound. But then I do jazz stuff. I just consider myself a rock star. Whatever I get on, I'm a rock it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
How far from Evil Pussy is voodoo? Sonically.
It's not too far sonically because it's like I feel like hip hop and reggae can kind of go hand in hand. So those two couldn't be in line. Mm-hmm. We didn't put it on the mixtape because I felt like voodoo just stood alone because it definitely touched on more of my Jamaican background. Because even though I do rock music, the music I listen to is dancehall. Like,
what's your favorite dancehall artist?
Vybz Kartel, hands down. Like,
gotcha.
No question. I don't care what he's on, what he's doing, what voice he using. Like, I love the characters that he has. And with artists, I look for texture. For me, he has a lot of texture.
I can see
So-
with the hair texture.
so-
I get that. I get that.
I love texture. Speaking of texture, like Jasmine Sullivan, her texture,
Yes.
dope.
Yes.
Even if
yes.
sis can never hit a note, the texture that she coming with, fire. Like, hands down. Hands down.
Okay, so now Voodoo is a single that stands on its own, right?
Yes.
Is there an EP coming? Is there an album? What's the next after
Yes.
Voodoo?
So I was in the studio last night. New York got a whole vibe. I mean, last night's studio session, I don't even know if I slept after it. But yeah, there's gonna be some stuff to follow up with that, and then some. Because some of the stuff we're tapping into kind of has like a European feel. Like it can go anywhere, and I don't like really being told what to do, which I know in the industry is kind of bad. They want you to just stay right here.
What's your astrological sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Yeah, see? They like to,
We don't like to listen, right?
There you
We
go.
don't listen.
You see how everything makes sense?
Yeah, we don't listen.
Go ahead.
You a Taurus? Oh, yes. I love our Taurus people. As soon as somebody tell me they're Taurus, we here. We friends. We friends now. But yeah, Taurus, we don't really like to listen. But like I said, I don't like the boundaries because you never know. And even though Voodoo is more dance hallish kind of, that kind of vibe, I still have my rock textures on it. So it's not going to be far-fetched. I'm still doing my ow and all of that stuff on Voodoo. So I'm still bringing Urica Rose to that sound.
Got you. So we should be looking forward to what from Urica Rose?
Any and everything. Don't count me out. Don't sit here and think that I'm just going to only do this. I'm only coming with this. I'm going to always surprise you. Look at the mixtape. I did not think I was going to be doing a mixtape. I'm not a rapper. But then I came with Evil Pussy. And yeah.
I like it. This is our first meeting, and I'm going to do some more research. We're going to dig into Miss Urica Rose.
Yes.
Are you around the city often?
Not that often. I'm going to be. I actually used to live in Long Island. Then I moved upstate for like a year or 2 years, and now I'm actually in Florida. So I flew out yesterday morning to come and do this press run, meet with you guys, and it's definitely fun to be home. It's nothing like New York.
Well, listen, next time you touch down, let's do this again.
Yes, I would love to.
Got you.
I
So,
would
ladies and
love
gentlemen,
to.
make sure you're tuned in, you're tapped in, you're in tune with Urica Rose. Let them know how to follow you and stream your music.
Yes, you guys need to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, IG. It's URICAROSE, Urica Rose.
This was fun.
Yes.
This was fun. I learned a lot about you.
Right in this short little time, right?
Tauruses, Evil Pussy.
That's all you need to know.
Voodoo.
That's it. That's all you need to know. We covered it. We covered everything.
There it goes. And that was the sit down, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come and catch the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.